What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I've got a Queen Walk Miner attack video for you guys. I'm going to be giving you guys tips and tricks on how to use this at Town Hall 11 and how to get it done with these miners. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So we're going to go ahead and start with King Ghost here, and these two are going to be coming from the NDL war between Only the Brave and Gross Sac Nor. I probably did butcher that. However, you're gonna see King Ghost. First of all, he is going to be using the Electro Dragon here to basically allow him to create a funnel. So that's a big thing here. You really want to make sure that you can get a funnel made for your Queen Walk. And I did talk about Queen Walk before. However, you're going to see that this is really important in terms of a Queen Walk miner attack. So what he's going to be doing is he's going to be using the Grand Warden there, and he's going to be trying to break into here. Why is that? Well, the reason he wants to do that is he wants to get all of this value and also get the queen and enemy CC. This is going to allow him to get a lot of value here. Kind of knows how he's using the rages up there and mainly trying to use those rage spells to basically keep the queen alive with the healers. Pops the Grand Warden's ability there, and she will be able to go ahead and go over to the Eagle as well as get the queen down as well. You're also going to notice here is that his king and wizards are making the funnel on the opposite side of the base, allowing the miners to basically not go down here and instead focus onto the multi-target inferno. Also, another thing to notice how the stone slammer was being placed over here and the miners are being placed over here. This is a very critical thing that this is the first time I've ever seen it, and really it's just kind of using a Sui Slammer on this side and then the miners over here just wrecking it and basically making the base very thin, basically leaving just this line of defenses and other buildings left up. And you're gonna see that the queen is still up, Grand Warden is still up, king is still up, and you still got a lot of miners, and he still has one last heal spell there. And that's really going to do it here. So let's go ahead and just see how this replay ends. But you can see how strong miners are, and definitely a very strong strategy here. Swags the heal, and it's just such a really nice attack here at Town Hall 11. Queen Walk miners is definitely the way to go for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. We've got Jon Snow, and he's going to be hitting a base like this. Notice this time he's not using any wall breakers. No wall breakers in this one. However, he does have the Stone Slammer again. Stone Slammer is a big critical thing. It has loons. He's going to be using it over here, and you're going to see why. Because the queen is going to be walking this way. So basically, what he's doing is he's setting up the funnel so the queen does not walk that way, and instead will focus on getting value going this way. Then when she does target down here, he's going to use the Stone Slammer to basically tank for the queen onto that single target inferno. You can see pops the queen's ability there early, takes out the town hall, which is again perfect. Going to send in a few loons here that he has, and really just to get some value here, make sure that she does not return back over to the other side and then start walking that way, which is a big no-no, as I said. You're going to see that he is going to be able to take out the queen, take out the enemy CC, and just continue to get value as long as she gets over here. So kind of notice here is that she will be able to really get rid of the CC and those little skellies there, and she is going to take care of the ice golem there. Going to send in the king and a minion here for the funnel on the opposite side, and then sending in the miners down this way. And that is really going to do a lot of work here with the Grand Warden there. Notice the Stone Slammer comes, and it is going to tank for the queen here. So notice how that single target is not going to target the queen, since it can with the radius. So there you guys go. It's going to pop into blimps or into balloons, And you can see that there is a Tesla farm here. However, you still have the miners going straight through. Grand Warden has still not popped his ability yet, but he can basically at any point. And the loons are going to go down to the Tesla farm. However, you see that really he's just continuing to work to the base. The multi-target Inferno is just not doing that much to them. Just a really good attack. Healers are on them. Grand Warden's ability is on them. Perfectly done. Perfectly executed here from Jon Snow, and getting it done using the Queen Walk miners. So these are really two really good examples that I could give you guys from this war. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at a few more that are coming from a different war. And hopefully you guys will continue to learn from these attacks. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next examples. Guys, we got the last replay here from Elite Academy. And we're going to be checking out Hazard here. And he is going to be bringing in, obviously, the Queen Walk here. But notice here how he's going to be using the Stone Slammer on this one side here. And the main reason is he wants to lure the CC and get rid of the Inferno. That's the biggest thing he wants to do with this portion of the attack. So really what's going to happen is once he targets there, once this goes down, he's then going to pops into loons, and then he's going to get some other value like the Wizard Tower there, and he's going to really be able to get a lot of value there from that Stone Slammer. And the Queen Walk here wasn't really doing all too much, and you can see that she's actually allowed herself not to walk this way at all. She's not going to walk that way, and instead she's going to continue to walk this way, allowing the miners to go in and him setting the funnel over here. So that's perfect here for this attack for Hazard, getting rid of the enemy CC, and now he can just really funnel out that one side, funneling out this side right here, then allowing the miners to then be placed right here and going in with the Grand Warden. And the main reason that people use the Grand Warden here with the miners is to keep them alive. You can kind of do the same thing with hogs, but it does depend. Usually you bring it with a kill squad or a Queen Walk, but you're going to see he's going to constantly work through the base, using the rage spell there to rage up all of those miners, and using the heal spells very, very well over. They're just like hogs, except they hit everything. So kind of use them in places where, you know, heavy splash or giant bombs or infernos, big things like that. And you're gonna see that you pop the Grand Warden's ability there just to be able to keep the miners alive through the core of the base. And what you're gonna also see here is that the miners are just constantly doing work here, moving through. And really, again, I think they're just like hogs, so really you want to heal them up in good areas. He doesn't have any more heal spells, but he has a large group of miners still up. We're just going to fast forward through this, but you're going to see really how strong these miners are. Again, they do not trigger, they trigger traps, but they are not going to be completely targeted by the tornado trap, since it cannot pull them, it is not able to. So there you guys go. That is going to do it here for the video. Hopefully you guys learned something from using the Queen Walk miner attack. So that is going to do it, guys. Hopefully you guys learned something. If you guys did, why not leave a like and subscribe for more of my content. I am doing daily Clash content, so remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, my handle is on the screen, as well as a link to it is in the description. If you guys want to join my community Discord, that link is going to be in the description below, as well as the code is on the screen. Same with the Extra Humanity Discord. The link is in the description and the code is right on the screen there. If you guys want to check out another video, feel free to click the video or playlist, depending on what I choose, right on the screen, and hit that little sub button if you are on mobile, or if you are on like Nintendo Switch or a different console, or, you know, electronic, I guess, a different thing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Corrupt signing out.